Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And salutations. Getting on for a little bit before I go into work today, or tonight. I was jonesing to play some Death Stranding before I went into work, but I figured I would share my gameplay. Excuse me. I'm also semi getting ready for work at the same time. That's why I'm in a white t-shirt. Probably in about an hour from now, I will need to get my boots on, my work shirt, and some other stuff on really quickly, and maybe squeeze in a few more minutes of gameplay. But I wanted to play some Death Stranding before I went in. Let me turn my volume down. Text my wife that I'm going to be streaming. Take your damn tablets. Alright. I'll probably go ahead and get my boots on, so I ain't got to worry about that later. So bear with me. If you're watching later, off after the stream is over, feel free to skip ahead till I'm hitting start on continue, or hitting starting game. Excuse me. I'm going to get my shoes on real quick. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I guess I might need to get some
Clear.
equipment.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the
No, I
Chiron
thought it was
network
Mary
from here
Princess.
to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Deliver. Capital Knot City. Is that place down the damn forest?
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Smart drugs.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Gotta have some strong core muscles and leg muscles. Every muscle.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let me check something. Specify what is shared between players if you want to undo all sharing. Okay. All right, appears to be online. That's what I was wanting to check.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Did good. Real good.
What's going on? Good morning. Good
Have
evening.
a pleasant journey.
Good day.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there?
Knuckles.
Leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
What's going on, dude? Let's see. I'm going to my Uncle Randy's tomorrow. I do have a cousin named Ricky, but not Rick. But we're all going to my uncle's house for Thanksgiving. My cousins are gonna be cooking turkey and stuffing, and probably maybe ham and green beans and mashed potatoes. Okay. Yes, I ordered it. I guess I'll go straight that way. And actually, last night when I went to work, I was looking in the patrol car with my flashlight on my phone, and I just happened to look under the passenger seat, and my damn wallet was laying right next to the metal track underneath the seat where the seat slides up and down, up in front and back. It was laying right next to that track. I'm not sure how it got there. But yeah, I found it last night after going through all that mess that I went through, replacing everything. I thought it was freaking gone. But yeah. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Keep on keeping on.
Hello?
Let's see if I can put a sign down. Let's see. Design. Cool. Well, yeah, that's what my wife kind of said. At least now I'll have a spare in case I do end up losing it, which hopefully I won't. How do I put down signs? I can't remember. Let's see.
Hello?
To around 8:30, because I'm gonna have to get out of here about a quarter till 9. In about 45 minutes, I gotta put on my shirt, my utility belt, and all that bullshit. Fix my hair. Select tools, select items, select equipment. Perform action. No, I'm off tomorrow night. Going. Otherwise, because Thanksgiving starting at noon tomorrow at my uncle's house. So I normally, if I was working tomorrow night, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd be asleep. So I'm gonna come home tomorrow, sleep for a few hours, get up about hopefully 10:30 ish, and go into work. Excuse me. Don't remember eating that.
Sam, even the best porters have been got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate missing shipments.
I was gonna get on sooner, but I had to eat some food. I had some spicy Campbell's Nashville's chicken soup or whatever it is. Spicy as hell, but it ain't got a whole lot of chicken in it. I'm gonna have to use my wife's debit card tonight and get me some cheeseburgers at Burger King.
Two wheels up.
Two wheels up. Two wheels up, Dougie. Keep on keeping on. I remember when I played this game back in 21. There was so many people playing this. There were signs everywhere. I haven't seen those signs yet. Oh, great.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Yeah.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Cindy and I went to that one in Herman's when it first opened. Keep on keeping on. They were so busy when they first opened. I'm gonna go around this mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. I'll be coming around the mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. Getting close to some creepy BTs. Go up this way, son. I love it. It's one of Cindy and I's favorite places to eat. I love the bacon burger. It's like, I think it's the number 5 meal.
Gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome
2 wheels up, man.
the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I can't wait to start building some bridges and stuff.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Man, Cindy and I, we'll tell you that when we were coming back from the DMV, I think it was yesterday morning, freaking had an accident on Gallatin Pike South with some douchebag. Came over in our lane, in the turning lane, getting close to the Hills grocery store, across from Kroger. I ain't going to carry much shit. Go over this way.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
I was about to, dipshit. I might be able to get this small box here. Spawn your richest wrestlers? No. I wasn't much into wrestling past 12 years of age. I remember some of the more popular wrestlers.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, what's a giant's name? Iron Giant, maybe? Jake the Snake, Roddy Piper, what's his name that did the Slim Jim commercials? I can't remember his name.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Awesome sauce. Yeah.
Woo!
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Okay, cool. I'll start to see more people's stuff.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints.
And Capital
They'll be
Knot,
essential for establishing a stable
place
connection.
I was talking about,
Given
all
the
the
distance
trees.
we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright, man. Oh
Your
my
hard work's paying
god.
off, Sam. Thanks to... Should prove useful.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Delivering cargo.
You're silly, man. I'm gonna say 2 wheels up. Now I gotta go to Knot City.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I'm not really interested in building post boxes. You said turd.
Order assigned.
Let's see. I'm gonna go down this way. I may cross the river and then go down. Yeah. I'll cross the river. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I did last time when I played this game years ago.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Watching this video about Cybertrucks. This YouTuber named Smug Alana. She's like a VTuber reacting to this guy on another YouTube channel talking about how
you doing, Sam?
bad Cybertrucks are. They're pretty cool, but man, they got a lot of problems. Got some bad guys in the area. Great. Man, Dr. Pepper makes me burp like crazy. It's crazy. Well,
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
those guys, dealing with those guys in the beginning are a pain in the ass. Yeah, they don't see me.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Lord have mercy. Ugh. God, what the fuck? Oh. And the thunder rolls.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
This is a big one. Two wheels up. I don't even see him. Oh, there's one right there.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Get up here.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
I'll get my work shirt on here in a little bit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wrong button.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Awesome sauce. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my work shirt on while it's doing all this mess. Alright, I'm back. Stupid chat. Program, whatever it is. You know. Haven't ate any Whataburger in a while, but I do like to go there from time to time. My mom didn't like it that well either. She's like, it's not that cracked up to be. Well, that's your opinion, Mom. I said, Cindy, and I love it. Getting my belt on real quick. Give me a moment. All right.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
She's still fucking in Mount Juliet.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Wow.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my family alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Why handcuff yourself to the bed? I wouldn't. That seems ridiculous.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Nana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you.
There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
That bed don't look too comfortable.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Freya, I've got some bad news for you. The bike you saw outside, the battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if I got your hopes up. And, I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials that everyone get what they need to make sure everything that's produced gets to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. The whole world, even. Anyway, this guy, George Batten, over at the way station, he used to be a reliable porter. But lately, he's like pulling teeth getting him out to make even the simplest deliveries. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. Everything feels better somehow. We're a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Change of hell when it first got here. We were putting some signs and reporters and whatnot. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just oxytocin, but it's not. But that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed to bring us into the Chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again. Even Watchtowers 2 before long will be opening. Well, we shit ourselves every time we catch one of them. End up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Alright, nothing. So we do. We're going to build out our own BBs. Most of the work was always done for us. We just need to follow the instruction manual, so to speak, which isn't to say that we have any idea how they work. Now, how they can detect BTs or how they can act this world to the other side, we still have much to learn about our little friends. But one thing is certain: their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the Stranding and of life and death itself. That much I can assure you. Well, I think it's about all I have to tell you today. Hopefully, I'll send something.
You okay?
Hmm.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Trying to. I keep getting phone calls.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Order assigned.
Alright. I'm gonna try and do this before I have to get off here. I still need to fix my hair and
Beginning
here.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
No.
Good morning, Sam.
That looks like the symbol from Cyberpunk, the samurai logo. A lot of unknowns.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm going the wrong way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Minnesotian Viking.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most Most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
But a steep ass hill. Equipping strands.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
That's a fucking... I thought I built one. Son of a bitch.
Today's a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. This looks like the way to go.
I'm gonna have to go back down there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Recycle. Can't make a watchtower.
Thank you for your contribution.
Gonna have to do this another time. I don't know if I'll be getting on tomorrow because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. But be sure to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe for more stream stuff from me. And I'll definitely try to be on this weekend. To either play this or some Stellar Blade or Baldur's Gate 3. One of those. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys next time.